What's that thing in your life that you always have in your mind that you just have to do? What's your biggest dream? What's this thing that you think, man, I really want to do this? Think about that. Pretty much all of us have this thing that is inside of us that wants to get out. I mean, it could be a hobby. It could be something we want to do in our job. It could be travel. It could be having a certain relationship. There's all these things in there that it could be. What's this dream that you have? And do you believe that it can be real? I want to talk about our purpose in life. This is our Dharma, our higher purpose. So our higher purpose is what we're meant to do in this world. I think it's probably unique to you. What your Dharma, what your higher purpose is not going to be what mine is or what this other person's is. It's going to be special. And it's meant to be special because it's what you're meant to do in this world, in this universe. And if you aren't doing this thing, so this Dharma, this higher purpose that you have, that's inside of you, are you living it? Because if we aren't living our higher purpose, if we're not living our Dharma, we're less. Because we're not doing what the universe was meant for us to do. We're not in the flow and motion of the universe. So like, I talk about the universe and flowing with the motion of the universe. There is no absolute out there in the universe, right? Things are very fluid. Nothing is set in stone. There's no black and white. It's just gray. Maybe the only absolute is change, because there's always going to be change, because the universe is always in motion. There is this flow. And so if this is happening, if you resist the flow of the universe, then you're resisting change, and you don't want to change, then you're not going to be who you want to be and who you need to be, because you're having this resistance. So when we choose to move with the flow of the universe, then we're truly alive. And a big part of that is understanding your higher purpose, your Dharma, and going out and living it. So I want you to question yourself and think, what is my higher purpose? What's my Dharma? And then say, am I living it? And if you're not living it, ask yourself, how can I go live this thing? What do I need to do in my life today, and then tomorrow, and the next day to live my higher purpose, to go pursue my Dharma? You're going to be so much happier if you do this. And the thing about it is, the secret here is, you might think, I can't do this because of something else in my life or because of someone else in my life. But here's the magic of this. If you're living your Dharma, if you're pursuing your higher purpose, then suddenly you're happier, you're lighter, you're in the flow of the universe. And that means that everyone around you, magically, the magic of the universe, is going to be happier as well and lighter, because you're putting that energy out around them. So if it's a spouse or a child or a best friend or a coworker, it doesn't matter. All these people in your life are going to be better because you're better. Because there's nothing more important in this universe, on this world, than living for yourself. Taking care of yourself first is the least selfish thing that you will ever do. Because then you taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, living your best life, your fullest life, your universal life, suddenly everyone around you is also going to have a better life. So you're changing the whole world when you change yourself. And so go out there and choose to live your Dharma. Choose to live your higher purpose. You can't do that till you know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, think about that thing that you can't wait to do the next day. Think, what is it that, man, I can't wait to go to sleep and wake up the next day because I'm going to do this. That's your higher purpose. That's your Dharma. How do you live that? What's inside of you waiting to get out? Think about it, reflect on it, maybe even meditate with it, write things down, and you're going to go out and you're going to live a better life if you pursue your higher purpose. Move with the motion. Let the universe flow through you and go with it. And until next time, I wish you peace on your journey.